Okay, once again, hello there, YouTube. It's been a while since I have given an update here, and we've had some pretty ugly weather, I guess is the best way to put it, to the point where it kind of stopped all of our construction and stuff for a little while. So what I'm getting ready to recap here may not look like a whole lot, but we actually have gotten some things taken care of. We have, well, let me get it flipped around here and I'll show you what we've got. Okay, I'll go up here. As you can tell, and as you knew before, we didn't get enough gravel. The estimates that was given to us on how much we needed was fell short by far. We have a little excess of 40 tons of this number 8 in here, and we basically have what could be, if we threw the plastic out, we got a swimming pool in the middle of this. Lots, so we went ahead and we got another 23 ton. Now hopefully that'll be enough. And as you can tell, we've got the old wagon, simply because it dumps a lot easier, and my buddy's wheel horse, and we're starting to move this in. Okay, so what have we done on the barn? Well, looky here. We got our steel in. This is the wainscot here. As you can tell, we're going to have the wainscot of a nice brown, the same color as the roof, which is also the same color of the steel roof that we have on our house. The rest of it is going to be a beige colored, I forget what they call it, but it's going to be a nice contrasting. We have all the girts up on 3 sides of this. We don't have them up all the way on the front here yet, as you can maybe see by looking down through there. Well, let me go out here. The front does not have all the girts on. Of course, I think we had all of the rafters or the trusses on the last time, but what we didn't have was all the purlins up on this side. You got to remember here, we're not contractors. We don't have a couple of young bucks running around here that we can run here and run there and run everywhere else to get this done. We're 2 old guys that's doing our best with the energy that we have. And as you can tell, we've got some purlins done on this side. This side is done. We've got 2 or 3 on the other side, but neither one of us like heights, so we're doing the whole thing off of ladders. We've got 3 ladders we keep moving around to here and to there, and it took us a while. It took us quite a while to get those up. And now we're starting to, we did some measurements to realize that we were a little off. Probably not as off as what it seems like to us, but again, we're not contractors. We're not doing this for money. We're doing this because I've wanted one of these my whole life. So we're starting to pull and twist and tug. Now that's something else I gotta show you. Pull, twist, and tug. And as you can see here, we've got our 2x here holding this thing in a square straight up and down because we happen to be a little bit off. It'll be a lot easier when we start hanging the steel. We know that. But it's taken a couple of days to do that. We're now getting ready to put the roof trusses, or the roof, whatever you call them, beams, on this side. And it'll go from there down to here. That's a basic 2-foot fall and 12 feet. So we got a pretty good, I'm going to go in here real quick. We got a pretty good fall, and we're going to be putting 9 of them down through here so that we can put the roof on. But one of the things we have to do, and this is still kind of getting to me, is all those little overhangs are going to have to be cut off so that we can do this. But anyway, we've gone through Thanksgiving since my last report. Black Friday, Cyber Saturday, or Monday, Sales Saturday, and all kinds of things of these commercial places trying to get your money, and this year they got mine. Went to Lowe's, and that's what I got right there. I got me this toolbox that thought I'd put all the tools and fasteners and stuff that we didn't need to carry inside, put them in there, and I was tickled to death. I got that for $49, and I was ecstatic. That was on Thanksgiving Day, and my wife and I both, Mrs. Stedhomer and I, both of us were just unbelievably happy. Simply because everything else that we saw was quite a bit more. Well, the day after Black Friday, Saturday I believe it was, 2 days later, we decided we were going to take a trip, and we went to Columbus, Ohio, and we stopped at a Home Depot, because this was at Lowe's here. And what did we see? Look at that. There's another one. Twice the size. Twice the build. It is heavy duty build. It is sturdy. It is everything that that little one is not. And then some, for the exact same money. $50. Unbelievable. I was not coming home without one. I don't think if I had turned away and walked away from it, I believe my wonderful wife would have grabbed it, because it just thrilled her about as much as it did me. And you got to understand, Mrs. Stedhomer is one of a kind. She's not like all the rest. Her favorite store is Harbor Freight, and also Cabela's, if that gives you any idea of what she's like. We've been going to Field and Stream, Cabela's and Field and Stream, and Gander Mountain, and now there's another place we just found up north of here called Fin, Feather, and Fur, I believe it is, and she is ready to go again. That's just my wife. That's one of the reasons I fell so deeply in love with her. She's a special one. Took me a long time to find her. But anyway, this is the monster, the behemoth. It's made by Husky. Home Depot. Unbelievable. Even has its own lock. That little thing doesn't have it. This has measuring capabilities on the top. It holds 2x4s, and you can see, if I get close enough, you can measure on it. It has increments. This side is in inches, and I believe it even has centimeters. It is unbelievable. That doesn't have it. My friend, good-sized boy, sits on that. The top bends. we use this. We can use this as a step stool. This one is tough. Can't believe it. Home Depot, you did good. Husky, you did great. I can't brag enough about that. Unbelievable. Kind of all the happiness about this kind of went away. But we're still using it. Got the nails, got the screws, got all of our fasteners in there, got all the tools in this. Stuff that really matter is over here. Not so over here. Lowe's, you need to get a better supplier. Okay, enough of that. So anyway, that's where we are. That's where we are. Hopefully we'll get some more done here. My oldest daughter is coming in on Saturday, so that's not going to be a day of production. But maybe after today, because it's raining again today, we're going to be able to get some more done here. So until the next time, this is Stead Homer. Catch you later, and y'all have a blessed life. Bye-bye.